Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna go over my September empties today. I have a huge honkin' bag that honestly, I was thinking about not doing this video because as you can see, I've moved. This is a new setup, new place for me, and since I moved in with my boyfriend, I've really had to downsize a lot of my stuff. I threw a lot of stuff out. I put a lot of stuff back at my parents' house just like for temporary storage because right now the space is very small and it's like very cramped in right now, just kind of like rearranging furniture and that kind of thing. And then I had all these empties sitting at my old place in a bag, and I was just like getting ready to throw them out in the trash because I didn't want to deal with yet another thing to haul over to the new place, even though we weren't going that far. But I'm doing it because I love you guys, and actually my empties videos are a lot more popular than my favorites videos, believe it or not. Like, I get more views and more favorites and more comments on empties versus favorites. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into it. There's a lot of products and I want to thank you for tuning in with me. So first, let's go over candle. We have the Bath & Body Works Cinnamon Frosting Candle, and yes, it's what you're thinking. This is from last year. It is a fall candle, and no, I have not used up one already this fall. I burned it, put it away, and still had a little bit left over, and I just burned it the last couple weeks at my house. It smells like a sweet, stupidly decadent cinnamon bun, like a Cinnabon, really, and it's borderline too sickening sweet for me. I mean, I like sweet scents, but not too sweet. I can't do them 24/7. I'm definitely not a sweet scent person 100% of the time. So with this, I love the scent, but I can only burn it for an hour or so. I can't do it all day or all evening because it's just too much. It gives me a headache, but oh man, you don't even need dessert with this candle. It just smells so naughty and so good. Ugh. Yeah, definitely recommend this candle if you're into sweet scents and into warm sweet scents because it has that nice cinnamon element to it. Also, on the topic of candles, I finished up a pack of tea lights. These are from Ikea, and Ikea actually has really affordable candles. I'm not sure if they are made of soy or paraffin or vegetable wax, but I mean, soy wax is my favorite. I try to stay away from paraffin wax because it's like the most toxic, I guess, for your house, and it leaves soot on your ceiling, but vegetable and soy waxes are the way to go. But these ones are really great. This was a fruity set. There's mango and guava in this picture, and pineapple and persimmon and all these different fruits, but they were tropical scents. It kind of smelled like peachy mango, pineapple. Really good, and they were 3 different colors. So there was a lot of candles in here, 36, and I finished them up over the summer when I was like burning tea lights. When I ran out of my bigger candles, I finished up months ago. So I like these. They're called the Tindra, and they're from Ikea. We have the Humphreys Witch Hazel. This is my favorite toner of the moment. I wanted to switch to a natural toner because I felt like all the toners I was using were just overpriced for what they were, and they contain a lot of chemicals, just to be honest with you. And I just kind of wanted to go back to basics and stick to a regular witch hazel. This one is just like the plain 100% all natural witch hazel by Humphreys, but it has 14% naturally occurring alcohol content. So it really just helps soothe your skin. It does not burn. It has a very unique scent to it. I don't mind it, but some people might. But I love this. It's really cheap, and I get it on Vitacost. I finished up a bottle of my Desert Essence coconut shampoo. This is for dry hair, or I guess damaged hair. It's supposed to be super nourishing. I have to use a little bit more than a typical shampoo to get the job done, to get my hair really clean, but it's really good for a vegan, cruelty-free, no paraben, no sulfate shampoo. So if you're looking for a more natural shampoo, I recommend this one. And I really love it, and it smells amazing. So it's really cheap too on Vitacost. I got this on sale for like $3.90, whereas at my local natural grocery store it's about $7 on sale. So really good deal to get online versus in store. I finished up another can of the Up and Up Smoothing Shave Gel with Soy. I finish up a can of this every month. It's a really good shave gel that you can find only at Target and in store. You cannot get this online. I really love it. It's thick and dense, and it really just like minimizes the amount of irritation and bumps and cuts I get. So really like this, but I think in the future, just kind of like to cut back and save a little money, I think I might try shaving with regular coconut oil because I heard that works pretty well. You can do it on dry skin, but I'm kind of scared. So I'm definitely going to have this on standby in case that's a disaster, but yeah, this is a really good shave gel that's available at Target. It's always sold out, but I love it. It's a good one. I finished up 2 cans apparently of the Batiste dry shampoo. I don't know how I did this. I mean, one must have been on the very tail end at the end of August going into September, and I must have cracked open a new one, but love this dry shampoo. It's my favorite. Can't recommend it enough. You can get it at Ulta. I heard some drugstores carry it as well, and you can sometimes find it at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, so keep your eye out. This is my favorite, and it smells really good. It smells like florally. This is kind of a silly product, but I finished up a Walgreens Well at Walgreens Bite and Sting Relief Spray. So at my old place, my roommates, I mean, like, we didn't have screens on our windows, and we had a bit of a mosquito problem. Like, all our neighbors, you know, had the same thing where mosquitoes were just superhuman. They were getting in our apartments and just biting the crap out of us. Like, I have never in my life had mosquito bites like that. Never. Never. Not camping, not in the woods, not in a tropical destination. These are like mutant mosquitoes that would not stop. Like, they would bite your arm, and they would do the whole arm. They would bite you on the eyebrow and your lip and your ear. The most uncomfortable places, and we just got murdered by the mosquitoes. And since our apartment had really poor circulation, we would have to like gamble and like wager, like, do we want to keep the windows open and cool down the place, or do we want to die? Because sometimes it was a hard trade-off. So long story short, I got bit a lot, and I was scratching the life out of my arms, and I have like scabs and scars to show for it. So anyways, one day I just couldn't take it anymore, and I went down to Walgreens and got this benzocaine, 5% benzocaine spray, and it really did help soothe the itching sensation. It says it's good for fire ant bites, bee and wasp stings, mosquito bites, ticks, spiders, etc. So this really worked. I would definitely buy it again, but new place has screens, so I won't be worrying about those mosquitoes too much now. But yeah, I mean, store brand stuff got the job done, definitely. Wow, look at this, you guys. 2 secret deodorants. This is the Outlast Unscented Clear Gel, and this is the Outlast Completely Clean Scent. So this is scented, unscented, both the same clear deodorant. So the unscented one is my normal go-to deodorant, and this one I got in an influencer box to try out. And since I'm not really a fan of scented deodorants, this was in my travel bag, but I ran out of this, wanted to use this up, and now I'm using a natural deodorant that I'm actually liking a lot. The deodorant I'm using now is aluminum free, whereas these contain aluminum, which is controversial and somewhat dangerous. You can read about it, but it's been linked to cancer and other kinds of things, so just do your own research and get educated on it. But I thought it'd be time, since I've been using this for years, time to switch it up and try something aluminum free. But this, however, is a great affordable deodorant that gets the job done. It is clear and it's a gel, so you do have to wait a little while before you can put on clothes because it will smear and stain your clothes white. But I don't know, I apply this like directly out of the shower when I'm still a little bit damp, and I feel like it works great for me. These are good deodorants. I'm not a fan of the scented ones because they make me sneeze, but unscented definitely, and it's my go-to deodorant from the drugstore. I finished up a L'Oreal Evercream sulfate-free nourishing conditioner, and this is the conditioner I use, except I use the one, now listen if you're interested in this, because these look exactly the same on the shelf if you're not careful. Another nourishing conditioner, but it's like extremely nourishing or super nourishing. It's like semi-translucent, like beige at the bottom, and that's the one I actually prefer because it's a little bit thicker than this formula. This formula is great for nourishing dry hair or like damaged hair, but the other one's geared for very dry or like very, very damaged hair. And that one I just feel like, I don't know, this is probably more watered down than that one, so I prefer to use the other one. And I love that they're sulfate free, they smell great, and they actually work. These contain no parabens, they're 100% vegan. Perhaps what I've learned to love the most is that this does not contain heavy waxes. And waxes are in a lot of drugstore conditioners, and that's why like a lot of them people like, and they're like, my hair feels so great. But really it's just a wax coating your hair, or wax or a silicone, and I feel like this one actually penetrates the hair and actually nourishes it. Like, as corny as that sounds and however marketing it sounds, I feel like it really does the job. And for like $6 at Target, I can't say no. So I like this one, but I prefer the one for very dry hair that is extra nourishing, and it comes in a similar bottle with a beige bottom portion. So keep your eye out for that one because that one's better than this one. I finished up some Up and Up cotton squares. These are from Target. I love these and I use them every single day. I finished up a toothpaste. This is the Crest, let's see, baking soda and peroxide whitening with tartar protection in fresh mint. I like the taste of this toothpaste. I also like that it keeps my teeth moderately white. It's not like a super whitening toothpaste. I think that the baking soda and peroxide ingredients in this actually do help maintain the whiteness of my teeth. It doesn't whiten them like above and beyond what they already are at, but I feel like it helps maintain them, and that's pretty important to me because I drink coffee. Keeping my teeth maintaining their whiteness is really important because if I didn't, I would have very, very yellow teeth the way my coffee drinking habits are. I finished up a sheet mask. This is by Beauty Treats. It is the collagen facial mask, and this is a mask. You wash your face, dry your face, and then you put this on, and it's like soaked in serum that like just helps replenish and nourish and just soothe your skin. It feels like a nice spa treatment at home. And these are actually really cheap. Would I buy this again? Probably not. It contains some parabens and some other ingredients I'm not too fond of. For a nice occasional spa treatment at home, I do like sheet masks. And if there are parabens in it, it's not the end of the world. I'm not using them every day, and I don't know, I feel like they're doing more good than they are harm. So yeah, I did like this, but it's not like a product I can't live without. So yeah. I finished up a Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock in SPF 55. This is a good drugstore sunscreen. However, you know, it does contain some ingredients I'm trying to stay away from. First off, it contains parabens, and I'm not too keen on parabens being in lotion products, face wash products, things that I'm putting on my face, you know, repeatedly. So the mask I don't mind, but the sunscreen I do mind because it's sitting on my skin and actually sinking into the skin cells and the top layers of my skin. Don't want parabens in that. As for this, I probably wouldn't buy it again. I've since moved on to my La Roche-Posay Anthelios 45 for my daily sunscreen. I really like that. It's a lot lighter. It is not as thick as this, and it's just easier to blend because it's more of a fluid and this is more of a lotion. So, meh. It's decent, but won't buy it again. I finished up my favorite jojoba oil from Trader Joe's. It is the 4-ounce 100% pure jojoba oil. Now, I love this product for taking off my makeup. I use it every night. You know, I put a little bit on a cotton square and just hold it over my eye. I'll do 2 at a time and just wipe away. You do have to work a little bit with this product, but I'm not saying you have to, like, you know, jab your eyes out to get makeup off. But on the other hand, I don't wear waterproof or extremely like long wearing eyeliners and that kind of thing. So I don't have that to worry about, but it's a great makeup remover. And if you don't use it as a makeup remover, try adding like a couple drops of this or a generous squeeze of this into your bubble bath because it really helps nourish your skin. You will come out of the bathtub so much more hydrated and moisturized than before. It really is a nice treat and it's all natural, so what's not to love? I finished up an Henriksen Fresh Start Eye Cream. I absolutely love this eye cream, and you get a really generous size. It's 1 fluid ounce, and you usually get ½ ounce denominations in eye creams. Henriksen's skincare line is really high quality. Everything I've tried has been amazing, and I wish that I could afford to do the whole skincare regime 100% of the time, but I'm going to dabble slowly into it. This has been my holy grail eye cream for over a year now, and I love it. You can get this at Sephora. It's paraben free, it's lightweight. It's lightweight, yet like rich and luxurious at the same time. I love that it's paraben free and it has really good quality ingredients in it, and it's absolutely fabulous. I love it. I've been really sad that I've been out of this for the past 2 or so weeks because I miss it so much and I need to get some at Sephora very soon. I finished up a soap by Lush. It was the Bohemian soap. It's like a lemon yellow colored bar soap. Gotta say, not crazy about bar soaps. I mean, it came in a Christmas holiday gift that I got from my sister, so thanks, sister. I definitely am appreciative of it. But I gotta say, like, just bar soaps, there's just too much work and effort for me to use in the shower. I prefer body scrubs, shower gels, body wash, that kind of thing. And I just never used bar soap. So yeah, it was a nice soap if you're into that kind of thing. It has really good ingredients, as all the Lush things do, but it's not an essential product for me. So, oh well. I finished up an Acure 100% certified organic argan oil, and I really like this. It comes with a little eyedropper like this, and I would say a full pump and a half on my face at night as a nice nighttime moisturizer. I would use it in place of any night cream, and I feel like it really did help rebalance my skin and kind of soothe breakouts and like just help everything calm down. I think a lot of people get scared when they hear the word oil, but just remember that a lot of these oils out here don't clog your pores. So they're suitable for even people with oily or combination skin to use at night because they really help rebalance the skin, and your skin feels like it might have to produce less oil because you're getting proper hydration in your skin at night. And I see myself buying this again because it was one of the more affordable argan oils out there that's 100% natural, and it's also organic, which I love. You can get this on Vitacost, and I think I will buy it again, but the only thing is it smells a little bit funky. But I can get past that, but I know a lot of people are pretty sensitive when it comes to smell. I know I am with deodorants and lotions, but when it comes to face products, if I know it's working, I can get past a weird smell. So, like this, and I will probably buy it again. I finished up a Maybelline Line Stiletto. This is my favorite liquid liner. This is what I use every day. It has a really nice flexible felt tip. It's a little bit dried out, so it's hard to get like a continuous black line. So I have definitely since repurchased this, and I love it, and I don't see myself switching to anything anytime soon. This month I'm tossing this old Clinique lipstick that is absolutely hideous. I don't think anybody with my skin tone could ever pull this off because it's too brown and too frosty. And I mean, this is a nice nude, but honestly, it's not flattering my skin tone, and it's really, really old. Although it looks nice and glossy there, I got this in a Clinique gift with purchase when I bought something at the Clinique counter. And I haven't bought anything at a Clinique counter, like say inside of Nordstrom, Macy's, or Bloomingdale's, I would say in about 4 years. So this lipstick is at least 4 years old, and it's way past its prime. It's definitely already expired, so I have to toss it. But if you're interested, this color is called Pink Bamboo. It's just a browny pinky color, but I'm not a fan, and it's gotta go. And lastly, my pride and joy concealer finally kicked the bucket, and it's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. This, hands down, is the most fantastic under eye concealer I've ever used. It is thin but opaque. It blends amazing. It does not crease or crepe or flake or anything like that under your eyes. It does not settle into fine lines. It does not accentuate fine lines. It erases your pores. It does everything all in this little jar. And it has a pump. You know, some people do say one pump lets out a little bit too much product, and it's really hard to get less than a pump. But I honestly don't mind, because any extra product I run down the bridge of my nose, across the T-zone, around my smile lines, and like around my nose where I get redness. And it works great for a concealer there as well. So you can use this mainly for under your eyes, but that's not to say it doesn't work fantastic for the rest of your face. So I absolutely will repurchase this without a doubt very soon. And it's going in my Back to MAC bag because they have a recycling program where when you return 6 empty containers of MAC products, you get a free lipstick. So love this. We'll definitely buy it again. And can't say enough good things about MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. So that's about it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for watching my September empties. I know it was a really long one, and thank you so much for watching to the end. If you're here now, I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much for sticking with my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for watching and stopping by, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Please, follow me on Twitter. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you very soon in my next video.